Hey everybody, it's been a while. So I am currently at Salt Lake City, Utah. Here for work with my company. Um, it's been interesting, to be honest. It's been a long time since I've been on, been staying in hotels and like driving on the road and stuff for work. So there's a little bit of an adjustment involved. Um, I'm married with, we have a little boy, a 2-year-old toddler with special needs. So for those of you who've never been on my channel before, but I do like to go live every once in a while, just kind of talk to people. For those of you who've never met me before, or who recently subscribed and just want to check out the channel and everything. So a little bit about me. I am the founder of Excalibur Rings. I started it back in 2018, and it's just been kind of like my dream to run a small business for a really long time. So currently, for those of you who already know me, I'm actually out here for work at Salt Lake for my job. I run the business, but I also have a job, a full-time job, which helps keeps a roof over the head. Plus, it gives me some extra money. But I'm currently out here for work. I'll be back in Mesa, Arizona, where I live, in a week or so. So, just wanted to kind of just see what everybody's up to, and let's see if there's. I'm gonna turn on the chat here in a second. All right, no, nothing yet. But yeah, it's been good. It's been a really good trip so far. I like Utah. I was actually kind of surprised. I didn't think I'd like it out here at all, but it's a beautiful state. There's like the mountains are snow capped, and I actually drove from. We drove out from myself and the guy that I'm training with. We were out in Nevada. We were in Elko, Nevada. If you follow me on Facebook, for my friends and family. We were out in Elko, Nevada for about 3 or 4 nights, and then we just got back to Salt Lake. So he lives out here in Salt Lake, and then I'm staying in a hotel. So, see, and I got my work laptop over there. Let me see what I was gonna say. But yeah, it's been interesting. It's been a good trip so far. So hang on, I'm trying to see if I can. I guess nobody's saying anything. Let's see here. Ooh, my food's here. Okay, hang on. All right, 1 second. I just ordered DoorDash, so I'm gonna go waddle over to the door and grab my food real quick. Perfect. Here we go. Okay, guys. Yeah, I DoorDash meetings all the time, so. Anyway, let's see here. Oh, there we are. Okay, there's everybody. Dan the hombre. Sorry, hombre. Let's see, orientation is walked, rotate back. What's up, Dan? How's it going? There's a lot of people in chat tonight, but you guys are pretty freaking quiet. So why are we all quiet? Do you guys usually have your side conversations and stuff? But that's okay. Yeah, it's interesting being another state again. So it's been fun. I really like it. It's a 2-week training trip. So I've been training with another guy, a senior tech, who works with my company. So I've been with him, and like we just been kind of just going to different labs and client sites to calibrate their equipment. And then while I'm here on this trip, back home, I've got my employee Justin. He's running the shop. He's doing ring orders. If you guys have seen the most recent video, Justin and my videographer, they put that together. So it's really well done. If you haven't seen it, go check it out. It's called the Avalon Crest Ring. So just go check it out. It's a good video, high quality work. So and then let me see. You guys are quiet today. Or there's something wrong with my chat. let's see, people watcher. Hey, all right, there we go. Now people are starting to be a little bit more active. I see people watchers on. I haven't seen you in a while, but then again, I also haven't been live for a while. So, hello. But yeah, otherwise, I mean, this job is more. It's not really where I want to say it's where my heart is. I do enjoy it. Don't get me wrong. I enjoy the hell out of this job, but those of you who know me pretty well, who know me for a while, know that my heart is in the business and making rings, and that's where I want to go. That's where I see myself in 5 years from now. So I was pretty to the point and open and forward about my plans for staying with the company. With my current company here for my job, and I told them that I'll give you guys a year, nothing less, and if I decide that it's time for me to move on, I will let you know. But in the meantime, I'm just going to give it everything I've got, which I've always just had a really good work ethic. So so I'm going to try to hang on to the job as long as I can. So we'll see what happens. So People Watch says, I was going to say long time no see. Yeah, that's right. It has been a while. So, but thank you for hopping on and saying hello. So hope you guys been doing all right, and everything's going well. So yeah, I got my laptop over there playing my videos. So for those of you who are joining in right now, there's no ring making in this video. I just kind of want to hop on and just kind of talk to everybody. So just an FYI, I'm actually on a work trip right now. I'm in Salt Lake at the moment. So, and then tomorrow we're going to be driving up to Idaho to do some work up there. And then I'll be back in Arizona where I'm from next weekend. So I'm looking forward to going home. I got a little 2-year-old at home that's waiting for me. So, and a wife. Let me see here. He's doing good. Like he's like hitting all these milestones, and like even with me being out here and like even being at my job, like it's just I miss a lot of stuff, and I hate missing, my son grow up while I'm over here for work. So that's why I'm trying to, keep this business going and, just doing the best I can with it. Making rings, selling rings, bringing in new products, and come up with new designs. So we're doing the best like we can here, but I know it's a marathon, it's not a sprint, so it's gonna take a minute. But for those of you who are wondering what I do for work, hey, what's up, 7T Cowboys? How's it going? Thanks for hopping on. For those of you who are wondering what I do for work, I calibrate equipment, different kinds of things. So I we calibrate ovens, we calibrate thermometers, we calibrate nuclear density gauges that are used for construction. So and then calipers. I mean, you name it, we can probably do it. So a lot of stuff that we do, when I refer to clients and labs, I'm talking about these construction companies who or these companies that make like asphalt or cement. So like it's pretty cool, like seeing the process of how that's made. I mean, those of you probably worked in a field, you're like, yeah, right, it's a boring process. So, but like we go in there, we calibrate their scales, we calibrate their ovens, their compression machines. So it's a lot of information. It's been like a lot of training too, but I actually really enjoy this job. So, but I did tell them a year, so we'll see what happens. Dan says, bring me back a potato. Yeah, I will, man. You come pick it up though. So, oh man, but yeah. My son's doing well. People watcher. He's just hitting all these different milestones. He actually had surgery just before I left on this work trip. He had to go and get something done with his throat. So he's doing better though. We got a follow up coming up, and actually I think it's got to get scheduled, but probably in about a month or so. So I'm looking forward to that. It just gets us closer to him being able to eat. So yeah, but otherwise he's doing well. He's pretty active. He's a toddler, as best as he can. He can't walk or anything. But he's very active. I was actually just watching my wife. she let him like go outside, like let him explore like outside the front door, and he's just like he's so curious about the world, and he just wants to explore and just take off, you know. So it's like having a 2-year-old, that's like the best time of being a parent, is like watching your child explore and, you know, try to see the world as much as they can, but you know, they're obviously limited so by their own capability. So but yeah, I'm excited to get home and see him and hang out with him. So this 2 week, or this trip so far has just been, I mean, I've definitely been missing Aiden and Amanda, my wife. But it's I think it'll get better. It's just gonna take some time. So like these, eventually I'll be on 2 week rotations and on my own, so I won't be with somebody who's gonna train me to do all this stuff. So but yeah, so anyway, I just want to jump on and say hello. I'm actually gonna go eat because I am starving. But I don't know if I'll do another live anytime soon. But if you haven't already, go and check out that new video. It's the Avalon ring that we just produced. It's Avalon Crest ring, or Crest of Avalon, I think is what it's called. But go check it out. It's the most recent video, and I think you guys will like it. It's really well done. We did put a lot into the quality. So eventually we're looking to replace all of our previous rings from our previous videographer, and then just make these new rings, or these new videos that are more focused on quality and the creative aspect. So but hey, you guys have a good rest of your night and or day, depending on what part of the world you're in, and I'll talk to you later.